To move ahead with the details of the Teradata architecture, let us first of all know some of the extensions of the terminologies that we are going to see in the slides ahead. PE stands for Parsing Engine, AMP stands for Access Module Processor, TPA stands for Trusted Parallel Application, PDE stands for Parallel Database Extension. PE, AMPs, BINET and disks forms the main unit of a node, and node is the main unit of Teradata architecture. AMPs and PEs are virtual processes that run under the control of PDE, Parallel Database Extension. AMPs are associated with virtual disks, which are configured as ranks of a disk array. A BINET is a message passing layer which exists between the parsing engine and the AMP. All the AMP and the parsing engine communicate via the BINET. A SMP is a symmetric multiprocessor. A single node is called a SMP. BINET gives the provision of combining together multiple nodes to communicate with each other. Parallel Database Extension actually controls message activity, while BINET handles the message queuing and the flow control. So when we combine together multiple nodes as a Teradata architecture, we call it MPP or massively parallel processing. Hence, we can say SMP gives rise from a single node, whereas when we have multiple nodes connected by means of BINET, it gives rise to MPP system, which is the main unit of Teradata. An application that runs under the control of Parallel Database Extension, such as Teradata, is considered a trusted parallel application. Since BINET allows multiple virtual processes on multiple nodes to communicate with each other, we call Teradata linearly scalable. That is the reason Teradata can linearly expand by addition of nodes and virtual processes, which thus leads to scaling of the system capacity in a linear fashion. So, we can now understand MPP and linear scalability of Teradata architecture.